This episode of Capes and Lunatics Sidekicks is brought to you by Tweaked Audio. Get awesome headphones at tweakedaudio.com and use the coupon code Southgate to get 30% off, free shipping, and a lifetime warranty. Or you can get there through the link on our website, southgatemediagroup.com.
This is Phil Perich, and you are listening to the Capes and the Lunatics Sidekicks Podcast.
I love Ben Riley. Damn it, Phil.
You thought I was going to let you go. Now, ho, Merry Christmas. Welcome to the Ultimate Spider Cast. I am Phil, and that freaky clone lover over there is...
Hey, y'all. It's Lilith Hellfire. And just know Phil's getting a lump of coal for Christmas. That's all you guys need to know.
We've gone how much of the year with I Love Ben Riley? You know, you had...
I was just hoping. It is the Christmas season, quote unquote.
Lilith Hellfire standing in that corner under the mistletoe, hoping that Ben Riley comes swinging by.
Or Sandman. I'd take Sandman.
You say Sandman?
Yeah.
Whatever floats your boat, I guess.
Or keeps you warm during your polar bear swim.
Oh.
Ha! Yes. Segue.
Yes, get it. Yes, because for our, maybe we might talk some modern comics, but yes, since this is the first of our Christmas season episodes, we're going to be talking. This is the oldest one we've talked about, I think, because
I feel like it might be.
I think so. Marvel Team Up #1 from March 1972, before Lilith's time, my time, and like we were saying, perhaps maybe even Charlie Esser's time.
Yeah.
I mean, this is March 17th.
So old, I don't think you could probably find this in print anymore, actually. Good luck finding this story.
Yeah, yeah. I'm so old. I mean, did you cringe when Peter was thinking, boy, if anything ever happened to Gwen?
I was like, how dare you come into my house during Christmas, Philip, and put salt in my wounds? How dare you? And it's so funny because it's like, it's a March issue, but it's still Christmas.
Yeah, but it probably hit the stands in December, don't you think? Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, maybe. Or they could have had a nice classic Kevin Smith delay. Not that Kevin Smith was writing comics at this time, I'm just saying.
He was busy being 2 or 3 years old, I think. This thing is almost as old as Kevin Smith. Come on.
Don't make it cry. Anyway, this is an interesting choice we've made here.
Yes. What, us or the creators?
Everything all around. Very interesting.
This thing is so old, Stan Lee is the editor.
Oh God. So this is the original cash grab. Because it's Spider-Man and the Human Torch. This is how you know it's old, because Human Torch was still a thing.
Well, yeah, because I think, before they settled on Spider-Man, I think there were a few issues of Marvel Team Up. Like, they'd have Spider-Man teaming up with people for a while, then the Torch would come in and team up with people for a while.
Yeah.
So did they not know at this point that Spider-Man was more popular than the Human Torch?
Well, you have to remember Fantastic Four is the first family of Marvel, and, Johnny was, like, basically Spider-Man before Spider-Man was Spider-Man.
Yeah.
So,
but it
kind of makes sense to have them team up. But I think Spider-Man was still definitely kind of on shaky ground, probably. Doing well, but not Fantastic Four well. You have to remember Fantastic Four was a thing for quite a while.
Yes. I think that's the ship that sailed Charlie Esser's fandom is Fantastic Four.
A lot of Charlie's generation, actually.
Oh yeah.
Hello.
I was gonna say, but Human Torch, I always thought like the Thing sold more units than Human Torch.
I don't know. Like I said, I really do feel like he was Spider-Man before he was Spider-Man. He was a young kid, lots of emotions and being rash and things like that.
Yeah.
Very much a sidekick. Didn't come into his own for quite. Still, honestly, living in the shadow a little bit of everybody else in the Fantastic Four. To be honest, to this day, kind of.
Yeah.
So.
But Yeah, this issue is very weird. It opens with Peter at the beach.
Covering a polar bear swim for the Daily Bugle.
And he's like,
I was like, do they even still do those things anymore?
Yeah, supposedly pictures, but do you see a camera on him anywhere?
He's just there to ogle.
I know.
Peter the pervert.
Making excuses for himself. I don't know if Jameson wants pictures. Well, a camera might help.
'Tis the day before Christmas, and all along the sand, that a creature is stirring. I was just like, this was kind of cute, actually. Got his little collar popped up. All these old people have way too many muscular calves to be this old, is all that I'm
saying. And then the Sandman materializes on the beach because, sand.
Yeah.
At least he's wearing his funky supervillain outfit, not that striped shirt.
Looking like Freddy Krueger's cousin? I know.
Convict, looking like a convict.
Just couldn't shake it. He felt more comfortable there than he did in the record.
And I know they wanted him in like a supervillain costume for like the Frightful Four and stuff, but it's like the dude can alter his shape. Can he change the shape of his face? Why is he wearing a mask?
He's trying to be stylish. Come on.
Oh, I forgot the wizard has a dress code. Scroll down the Wade's World.
Yeah. That's my name, sister. Don't wear it out. I was like, oh, he's Hulk Hogan's cousin too now.
I know. I was just waiting for I'm rubber, you're glue.
Oh, look at the cops and they're looking like British cops. I'm just like, I don't think U.S. cops ever dressed like this, but okay. I'll have to consult my history book, but I'm pretty sure they never actually dressed like.
Yes. Stop right there, Sandman. Yes, hey.
The cuffs went right through his wrist. See?
It's not a clever nickname. He actually is a Sandman.
Quick, somebody get some ocean water.
A vacuum cleaner.
And a pail. Oh my god, like the worst villain ever. Like, really? Really, Spider-Man? He got away from you? Shame on you.
Well, again, Spider-Man with this as stupid of a solution. He tries to web him up. Of course, the dude just like the weapon merges with the beach.
I love how he's like, good thing I wore my costume under my threads for warmth. I'm like, but really? You're rocking the Spider-Man suit as thermal? How rude.
Poor man, Peter Parker.
So true.
But I just love. He's like, I got a date with Gwen tonight. So hey, look, guess what? The Fantastic Four fought Sandman more than I have at this point. So let me just swing over and tell them to go do that.
But man, the dialogue for Sandman, talk, coppers, land on me again, and I'm like, whoa, is this the 40s? Is Humphrey Bogart gonna come out of the shadows? What's going on here?
I'm gonna give you the big 23 skidoo,
Oh god, just a mess. And then I love how it's like, what's wrong? No more smart cracks? Like, I think it's wisecracks, but I'll let this go. And there's a classic little flip in this book as well.
Oh, yes.
It's almost like he doesn't know it's Christmas Eve.
Who?
Sandman.
I don't think he does. I think from the sounds of it, like he's been,
just laying there on the beach for years. Just waiting.
But I don't know when his last appearance was. But you know how every appearance of the Sandman ended at this point. He gets like, all his particles get blown in 20 million different directions, and he has to like merge himself again. But it always takes him like a month. What happened in the summer?
Exactly. Curse you, Spider-Man. Like, I saved you from turning the glass. Calm down.
Yeah, like I said, then Spider-Man swings over to the Fantastic Four headquarters. And again, if the Gwen references don't tell you this is an old book, I mean, Johnny Storm.
Listen, but it's gorgeous Gwendolyn. I'll be squiring tonight. I'm just like, what the damn hell is this? What fresh hell is this?
Squiring was the 1972 version of Vitamin D Lilith Hellfire.
I don't even think it was the 1972. I think that's more of a 50s, like, let me hold your hand and take you for a walk. No, actually, that's like 1890s.
Maybe it's cold outside.
Oh boy. But I mean, this was rough. This was rough dialogue to get through for me, is all that I'm saying.
Just look at Johnny Storm's outfit.
Wow. I mean, where's the bell bottoms?
Those groovy threads. I think he's wearing them. You just can't see them.
He is. No, you can see it in one of the panels. He is.
And again, just to place how old this issue is, he's like, oh, I can't believe Crystal's gone.
Crystal. Freaking Crystal. Okay.
This was before Elijah. This was before when he thought he was with Alicia, but it was Elijah. This is...
Well, she had to go back because the air was polluted or whatever, right?
Yeah. Eventually they get a cure or something.
Yeah. Because she came back.
This is before.
Like, she left in Fantastic 105, and then she came back for 2 more issues, like 117 and 118. And then she went back. So...
Yeah, this is before he was with Nova, the female version, not the Lilith Hellfire fan fiction version. Yeah. Although the male Nova was Richard Rider, I will just leave that there.
I'm saying it was just like perfectly set up. That's all I'm saying. Richard Rider, really, bro?
Really? He's into he's into the chicks, really?
Anyway, this whole thing is just a mess, though. It's like, okay, so Spider-Man's like, oh, I only fought him once. And I'm like, are you sure? Because I know you fought him in Amazing Spider-Man #4, Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man Annual #1, Giant Size Spider-Man Volume 2 #1, Untold Tales of Spider-Man #3, Amazing Spider-Man Annual #1, and the list goes on and on.
I know. I mean, again, this was at least 20 years before Untold Tales of Spider-Man came out, but yeah,
I know, but like technically a lot of those stories are technically flashback stories too.
Yeah, so I know. But so I'll forgive the Untold Tales thing. But yeah, you're right. Amazing Spider-Man 4, the annual, where he fought the Sinister Six, where the Sandman was a part of, and I know there was other like Amazing Spider-Man appearances in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was odd to me too. I was like, wait, really? One time? Wait, what?
Yeah.
Did you forget?
But I guess I'm going to just say, fine, Fantastic Four has fought him more. But honestly, when I think of Sandman, I guess maybe because of the movies, I think of him as a Spider-Man villain now.
Lilith, Gwen was waiting.
I know. Trust me, I know.
The memory of Sandman was in the wrong head, okay?
Well, yeah. Can't blame him.
I know.
Action,
Johnny, this is your problem. I've only fought him once or 5 times. No, you guys have fought him more.
Like, Pete's kind of a jerk. Early Pete is really a jerk sometimes. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh yeah.
It's fine. He's emotional and he's not has his hormones under control. It's fine.
If it wasn't money or chicks, he was like, yeah, whatever.
Basically. So, they agree to work together and they're tracking him down. And you're just like, okay.
And then they just end up before they find Sandman, they end up
they stop those goons from stealing those Christmas presents from Misty Knight. What? Misty Knight's first appearance?
Is that the Misty Knight?
Yeah. She confirms it in what is that? Marvel Team Up #64.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Because right around this time was when Marvel Premiere was out as well. They mentioned her in like Marvel 20, and then Marvel Premiere 20, and she showed up in #21. So.
Oh yeah.
They were giving Tony Isabella some leeway back when he had cachet.
And that old Iron Fist stuff.
Yeah, and basically, honestly, Misty Knight and Colleen were basically just the girl version of Iron Fist and Luke Cage. Like, can we just be honest? Daughters of the Dragon? Are you sure? Moving on. I have a whole issue with that. Iron Fists. Whoa, whoa! Out of context dropped is out of context. I hope.
Don't judge those boys how they podcast.
Oh, I don't. I'm gonna have me a drink and binge the first 2 episodes.
Oh, wait till you hear Charlie Esser's pirate impression.
Yes, full stream ahead. Please do download.
Over on the Capes and Lunatics podcast.
But yeah, this issue's so weird.
And after the mugging, Johnny keeps a cement truck that's sliding on the ice from like smashing into someone's car.
Yep.
I can't believe that those bell bottoms must be unstable molecules because he flames on and off and his clothes are still there.
Torchy, if you ever need a job as a firefly, look me up. This dialogue, bro.
Again,
I was born in the right decade.
1972, and at this point, they still think they're just talking to kids, you know.
I know, but I don't think kids would appreciate being talked to. Like
no!
And then, they even say chum in this one, and I'm just thinking of like that South Park gag. I'm not your guy, pal. I'm not your pal, buddy. Just the worst. But yeah, it was that happened.
Yeah, then they're battling.
What are they riding in? Like,
well, Johnny even says, Reed and Sue took the good, the latest model Fantastic car. So
it looks like a freaking go-kart.
A blue.
No, not a go-kart. It looks like one of those bumper cars.
Bumper boat.
Yeah, it's a bumper boat. And then it's like that one thing where his face is flaming. I'm like, that's the worst case of acne I've ever seen.
Ah!
But he does say flame on, so we get that.
Flame on. And the old, hey Torch, I don't know how to fly this thing.
It's pretty intuitive. You'll be okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, Peter has trouble driving a car, so.
Peter has driving everything but his vitamin D to Gwen at this point.
No! Doesn't.
But I don't know. The Sandman outfit does like get better throughout the issue, better drawn anyway. So he turns into that like brick wall thingy, cement thingy. I was just like, okay, whatever. What happened? It's getting crazy. Things are getting crazy.
Oh yeah, because I guess he even says he has some kind of device the wizard made up for him, which turned me hard faster, and you can say cement block.
I think they were developing Viagra around this time, actually. Now that I think about it, when they were doing it for heart medication and discovered something.
He can make himself super hard.
All this subtext. And then we go to his mom's house or whatever.
Well, yeah. Well, they're fighting on a rooftop, and then Sandman knocks the two of them out, and they wake up tied up. Oh, he throws them in a water tower.
Yeah. She's old and she's sick, and I'm like, so is Aunt May. Why don't you go talk to Mephisto?
But yeah, they track him down to the apartment. Yeah, and he's already changing clothes. But yeah, there's my mom.
I'm like, Doc's never told her I was a crook. Don't spoil it for me this Christmas, huh? And I'm just like, oh god.
Oh, William, are you back from your trip to the beach for the last 8 months?
No sweat, pal. Just give me 5 minutes, okay? See?
Yeah, it's like yeah. You can take me in, but just let me see my mom for a couple of minutes. And they're like, oh, here's a present.
This last, like the end of this book, I was just like, okay, I get it, bro.
Well, yeah, then they're like downstairs waiting, and by the time they go back upstairs, the mom's fast asleep, and Sandman's escaped down the drain in the sink.
Yeah, we'll get him next time. Yeah, next time.
It's Christmas.
Peace on earth, the goodwill to men.
It's Christmas Eve. Peter has a date. Let's just hope Sandman doesn't kill anyone since we're not going after him.
Exactly. Exactly.
I'm not saying none of the other Christmas stuff we're going to cover this month aren't weird, but this has to be the weirdest one, I'd say.
He got away, so it was like Christmas for the villain. Literally.
The Sandman got away. Let's hope he doesn't run afoul of anyone's uncle.
I'm so mad. Don't bring up Spider-Man 3, bro. Don't do it.
Oh, I didn't even think of that, but oh yeah. I just meant, he learned no lesson from the death of Uncle Ben, but yeah, Spider-Man 3.
Like, that's like, they're like, you know what? Jack Napier was a good idea. Let's double down. Just saying.
No one can be a hero unless the hero actually has personal business with the villain.
Apparently. But no, it was weird, but it's old, so it's like not related. Hashtag I can't relate, definitely.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
it was still like, okay.
That's
Johnny's still being Johnny, and that's that. We get glimpses of like this old Peter Parker every now and then being selfish and unconcerned with anything but his personal life. So I feel like that is like kind of one of those consistent things they go back to.
Mm-hmm. Well, I told you they never want to make it. The minute he gets too mature, they're like, "Oh no, he's going to be that wacky, fun-loving kid."
Yeah, exactly. Well, it's 2019. We got Miles Morales and we got Gwen.
Yeah,
so,
we don't need Peter chasing skirt. And just let him settle down with Mary Jane.
Or Felicia.
Yeah, we won't mention the dirty M word as long as you.
Oh, we could have definitely a Life of Peter where it's like, oh, what if he married Felicia Hardy? And then, oh, what if he married... You know what? Make that happen, Marvel. I need that.
Well, they did kind of do that in the 90s. There was a 2-part what if where it's like, what if he didn't marry Mary Jane? And the next issue is, what if he married the Black Cat?
Yeah, but like straight up just Felicia Hardy and she's not the Black Cat.
Oh. Who cares about that?
How it changed her life.
Okay.
It's not about the men anymore, Philip. It's 2019. Get your head out of your butt.
No, I'd rather see her as the Black Cat than just Felicia Hardy.
Well, this new Black Cat, yeah. Old Black Cat was not very interesting to me, to be honest. This new Black Cat, I'm definitely feeling. And I'm just like, why don't you just hook up with Craven or somebody? Like, maybe Blade? I don't know. Like, I ship her with everybody, so it's like, it's fine. Whenever you guys, except for that last date issue, I'm just like, you can do better, huh? How did they rope you into this? If you're not reading Black Cat, at least start with the annual that just came out recently.
Yes.
You'll thank us later.
Yes, and chronologically, it takes place before issue 1, so that is a good place to start.
So anyway, I'll give it a C-. It's a little too old, and I can't relate for me.
Yeah, and
but I was thinking, the artwork actually got better as the issue went on for Sandman, so it's kind of like weird.
Yeah, it's probably a C minus for me because it's just, I don't know, it's just, oh well. I mean, I get what they're going for. Oh well, the villain got away. We let the killer go. Oh well.
Well, I mean, Sandman's not really a killer.
No. I mean, as Peter points out, he's more of a Fantastic Four villain at this point, so he's with the Wizard. I mean, yeah, if they're not killing, they're at least trying to dominate the world or kill the.
Well, yeah, that's ever gonna work. Has it ever worked? No, it'll be fine.
You want to get to go home and say, "Hey guys, remember the Sandman, part of that team that's always trying to kill us? Yeah, it's Christmas and he's out there somewhere. Who knows where."
Johnny's just getting a lump of coal that he'll turn into a diamond. No worries.
He got no crystal. He got a lump of coal.
Oh, poor Johnny. When will he ever grow up?
Oh, poor Johnny. Then when I mentioned he was in that Black Cat, those 2 Black Cat issues, you're like, she was like,
she's using him. It's obvious.
F him. He don't deserve her.
Exactly, and I was right. She totally agreed about that too.
Well, I know.
The writers know. Trust me, everybody knows.
Basically called him a himbo. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Anywho, we got better stories to be telling, so let's get to it.
Yeah.
We'll get out of here.
Yeah, let's talk some new comics. Are you still keeping up with the Spider-Man Velocity?
Yeah, but was that delayed or something?
It might have been. I'm not sure. Yeah.
I'm just like, or did I miss an issue? Or
well, it's issue 4 this week, but yeah,
it just feels like it was a delay. Like I feel like I should have been reading this sooner.
It might, maybe. Yeah, it might have been delayed, but just Peter's stuck in this super speed suit. Really?
I know.
It just smacked of Spider Flash to me.
Okay, I'm glad I wasn't the only one.
And because I was just like, wait a minute. I was like, okay, it's one thing to be in a super speed suit, but would that like speed up your reactions and everything also?
Well, they didn't address it either way it goes.
Well, but yeah, they're just trying to cash in on the whole video game thing. Because did you see? I guess they're doing one for like that Avengers game that's coming out.
Yeah, which is like I don't think Avengers needs that, but okay.
Yeah, I don't think I'm picking that up.
Well, I think the big deal about this one that it was actually the first all original story or whatever.
Oh yeah.
So it was just like okay, and then so they talk about how he built the suit, and that's kind of like I guess somebody really. And then it also like picks up with the events of like City at War or whatever. So it's kind of like everything.
Yeah,
it's like let's throw everything in a barrel for this one.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't even played the game yet, so I'm just like, after Velocity, I don't know if I'm just gonna drop out of these video games.
Yeah, I kind of feel the same way. It's like just give me Spider-Man 2 and the video game, and I'm good. Like we don't need this comic. Just give me the game. It's not like I think Injustice is the best thing. Is the best kind of version of it.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't think you can do it with like a one guy. But you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's just like you tried it. It was cute or whatever. But let's just let this be until you get the next game out. I definitely think the momentum from the game has kind of like come to a halt, so we can just let this go.
Yes, exactly. All right. How about the book we got Charlie Esser hooked on? Amazing Mary Jane #2.
It continues to surprise me. It continues to be good. I really love their banter, the chemistry between the two characters. The artwork's great. Mary Jane is like not just bearable, but likable.
Yeah.
This book is really charming. Caught me off guard.
I just love how Charlie compared her to Patsy Walker.
And honestly, this might be a back door for one to sneak her in. She might come across her like the last issue, and then boom.
Nice.
And if they don't do it, I'm gonna be sad.
Superhero model team.
I mean, She-Hulk.
She-Hulk's their lawyer.
Some iterations wasn't she a model too?
I don't.
I feel like it might have been a what if. I don't know.
Could be.
I feel like I've read that story. Maybe I'm mixing it up with somebody.
But is it just me? But I know Charlie was saying before, what's Mary Jane supposed to be dressed as when she's in that superhero costume? Doesn't that remind you of like Starlight?
You know what? Now that you mention it, yeah.
Just waiting for her to drop a line about the boys. Meanwhile, they're probably just like, no, we just want to be like, show those legs off.
Wow.
Because it's just skirts in this issue. I don't think she wears pants once in this issue. Oh no, she does at the end. Never mind.
I was gonna say they're giving us Stabby Babs vibes.
It's just them trying to find more funding for the movie, and
it's just such a meta commentary on so many things because it's a superhero movie and a comic book about it's just such great meta. I love it. And then they're talking about the funding, and then they go, "Oh, you're not one of those douchebags who would start their own biopic, would you?"
Exactly. No, of course not. And then he reveals himself as quitting back, and that's when the Savage Six show up.
Yikes.
I mean, except for half their team is green.
Green's the thing.
Looks like Stegron, Rhino, Tarantula, Cobra, or is it King Cobra? Vulture and Scorpion.
Gotta have Vulture now. Vulture's big now. He's been in the movies.
Yes. Look at cover for the next issue. It's just waiting for Mary Jane to get an old man Vulture's face. Be like, I take out the chameleon with a baseball bat, right?
Yes. Don't think I won't clip your feathers, mister.
89 years old.
I'll grind you to dust.
I'll break your hip, and not in the fun way.
Oh, yeah. If you're not reading Amazing Mary Jane, I don't know what you're doing with your life.
Yeah, pick it up. I think it's only going to be 5 issues, but...
Yeah, 5 is the new miniseries issue, and that's just so random and uneven, and it hurts my OCD heart a little bit.
Yeah, there's some kind of formula now, because I know Charlie Esser's all depressed. I mean...
Loki number 5 is the last one.
Loki ended at 5. I think, Future Foundation's ending at 5.
Yeah, all the new ones are ending at 5, and it's just you're going to set off a lot. You're going to trigger a lot of people here with that. 5 is an unsatisfying number, but then I remember I like Power Rangers and I hate the Sixth Ranger syndrome, so maybe they're onto something.
I wonder if it's just something with a lot of these, with most of these series, it's that
way you don't have to draw it out.
Well, after 5, we start losing money, so yeah, let's keep it at 5.
Yeah. 3 would be better. Tighter story, but I'm not gonna push.
All right, and the last one we have kick off the 2099, which stay tuned for Party Like It's 2099. Amazing Spider-Man 34.
Yeah. Okay, this was intense for me. I mean that in a good way.
We get Spider-Man 2099. Trying to remember why he came back in time.
The side effects of time travel? I don't know.
Well, because the timeline keeps shifting, because our funky present day keeps altering his future.
Yeah, it's make up your mind and stick to it.
And
Nick Spencer and Patrick Gleason are a great team, though. I'm just really I'm kind of bummed about the whole Doom stuff, but
I just knew by the end of the last issue, I'm like, it's going to be a Doom bot, which Peter proves to be true.
Yeah. Oh.
But I was I was really feeling the art in this issue.
Yes. Patrick Gleason, I love his art. Especially when they get to shift the tone to something a little darker, Yeah. I really feel like his coloring and stuff is lends to that kind of thing, foreboding.
Yeah, well, looks like they had 3 different colorists, but yeah, the colors actually really complement the pencils, I think.
Yeah.
But yes, get whole Doom stuff.
So are we gonna get a main 2099 book, or what is the point of this whole 2099 thing?
Well, I know Charlie was asking, are we getting any ongoings at this point? I said no. I think it's just one shots that this month and next month, with an Alpha and Omega bookmark.
Yeah, it's weird because this is usually not the time of year that they do these little things. You know what I mean?
I just wonder if they're testing the waters to see, if it's
I definitely think they're trying to make Miguel O'Hara a thing, because I think a lot of people are kind of upset about the Miles Morales thing. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
So I think they want somebody of a lighter persuasion and older persuasion too, just to kind of round out the Spider-Verse.
And you can if they see there's interest, nostalgia, for 2099 stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think they're playing with the year stuff because there's some big thing coming with Iron Man 2020 next year because 2020.
Yeah.
And has anyone? I keep seeing on the internet. Has anyone got Barbara Walters on the phone yet to say when the ball drops to say this is 2020?
Is Barbara Walters still alive?
What? Barbara Walters? Yeah, I'm pretty. Yeah.
I mean, I don't watch The View anymore, so now I really don't know.
Like, I don't watch The View, but I'm pretty sure she's still alive.
She doesn't do anything, so I don't know.
Well, exactly. That's how you stay alive at that age. You don't do nothing. Yeah.
I mean, she was born in 1929. She's pushing it.
She's still alive, but yeah, she's 90. Yeah.
She's 90.
90.
Oh God. Good for her. Protect her and Betty White at all costs at this point. But I mean, we can cryogenically freeze people now, so
Mm-hmm.
I mean, everybody wants a zombie apocalypse apparently, and everybody's actively working to have a zombie apocalypse. And I'm fine with it. I'm ready.
Skynet will protect us.
The House of Mouse does not care about us. Anyway, I feel like Spider-Man has a good solid lineup, but I do think we could trim the fat. We definitely don't need the game verse anymore. There, I said it.
Yeah.
City at War's done. Let Velocity wrap up until the next video game. That's my suggestion. I think the sales are showing that as well.
I agree. I think they're trying to get the gamers in here, but the gamers aren't interested in this, and the comic book people are just like, this has nothing to do with any other titles.
I mean, if it happened maybe a one shot, like a huge giant size one shot, that would have been fun.
Or maybe just one miniseries. I was when they announced Velocity, I'm like, they're still going with this? Yeah. You know what? They want their own Injustice, though. That's what they want.
Yeah, it's just like I said, Injustice lends itself to it kind of like a naturally. This just kind of felt forced.
Yeah, no, it's basically just another Peter Parker story. He's younger and Peter Parker.
You live and you learn. You gotta. I appreciate them testing the waters, trying to figure out, how they can, milk us fans for more money. That's their job at this point.
So Velocity, no. 2099, yes.
Exactly.
All right. So should we get out of here?
Let's do it.
All right. So join us next time as we talk more Christmas. Peter Parker, the Spectacular Spider-Man, issue 112, which I believe is by Mr. Peter David. So, it's going to be a little weird also. All right. So email us. Oh, wait. Here, let me go down the month. But yeah, next episode, Peter Parker, Spectacular Spider-Man 112. Followed the week after by 2 issues, Amazing Spider-Man 314 and Spectacular Spider-Man 173. And the week after will be Amazing Spider-Man 420 and Sensational with Nate Gray.
Oh.
And to accompany that, 420 is Sensational Spider-Man 24. Yeah, all Christmas issues. And then the final week of the year will be Lilith and I's The Best of Spider-Man 2019. So send in your votes for your favorite issue or storyline of 2019. Whip them on over. capesandlunatics@gmail.com. Call the voicemail 614-382-2737. That's 614-38-CAPES. Find all the Ultimate Spider cast and all the Capes and Lunatics social media links to the YouTube, links to the merchandise, everything at Linktree. That's linktr.ee/Capes and Lunatics. And remember to support our sponsors. They all should be in the show notes. Tweaked Audio, Hunt a Killer. Click the link for when you go shopping on Amazon, because it's that time of year, and help support Southgate Media Group.
Black Friday is upon us.
Well, maybe not when to switch the podcast. And Pod Life, the book. Buy it digitally. Buy it in paperback. Just buy it, people. I'm in it. Everyone's talking Charlie Esser in it. Come on. And our friends from Alaska are in there. And many more of our other friends. All right. So, Lilith Hellfire, where can people send you Christmas gifts?
I only take gift cards. I'm a hard person to shop for. You guys can hang out with me on the interwebs via Twitter at Lilith Hellfire and over on the gram for my case Lunatics and Sidekicks peeps at Lilith Hellfire 69. You know I had to do it. Hello, Megan. Duh. Duh.
First one, hello, Megan. Then you want the...
I want all the drops.
Would that be meta if that was a drop? It's that Christmas time of year, but guess what? We're the exact same way. You're round.
You know, they should have changed it to red and green just for the holidays. It's cute.
Johnny Storm's gonna wear a green Sam Patton, of course. All right, everyone, swing on back.